Johnny Arrington's team. Salem penetrating, scoops it up, comes up short. It's an air ball. Fights for the rebound, gets it down to the baseline. Out top, Kirkland with the ball, puts it on the floor and penetrates a little. Passing to Booker, working down the right of the lane and puts up a banker. It's good. 4-1, Jeff Davis leading. Here's the backcourt pressure on the inbound. Keyshawn Morgan tried to hit D.R. Meadows and does with a floating pass. D.R. across the timeline, penetrates, dishes it to Scott, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Jeff Davis. 4-1, Yellow Jackets leading, 5:12 to go, opening quarter, and the Bulldogs will toss it in on the left baseline. Darius Scott racing through the lane. So is Carlos Eason. The inbound knock free, picked up by D.R. Meadows, left of the lane. Out top, Mobley for three, bouncing off the iron. Rebound back to Morgan, puts up a 16-footer. It's an air ball, shot it too long. Bulldogs save the rebound. Meadows tries a three ball in the air. It's good. D.R. averaging 11 points per game. Hit a three ball in the second half last night. Makes it a 4-4 ball game. Inbound to D.R. Penetrates, pulls up. 10-footer is good. D.R. Meadows with 5 points of the game. And the Bulldogs have their first lead at 6-4. Booker dribbling and running the point. Fires it left wing to Kirkland, launching a three. It's good. First three ball for Jeff Davis. 7-6 Yellow Jackets, 4:23 to go in the opening quarter. Jalen Mobley with the basketball, puts it on the floor and works it to the left side of the court. Now passes high to Eason behind him, but Morgan comes over and picks it up for the Bulldogs. Sends it back to D.R. Meadows, the sophomore, dribbling down the right side. Out top to Morgan, who had a three ball last night. Pass left wing. Mobley tries another shot. It's in the air. It's good. It's a two ball, just a step inside the three-point line. Jalen averaging 7 points per game. Has two, and the Bulldogs lead 10-7. 2:42 to go. And the opening Bulldogs go with a 1-4 set. Morgan with the ball. Meadows cuts the baseline, picks it up right side and penetrates, puts up a 15-footer, bouncing off the iron, no good. Eason gets a rebound and scores. He was tenacious last night on the boards. He had 18 points in the scrimmage win over Long County and 26 last night. So the two ball games, he's averaging 22. Dawgs by 3, 12-9. All sends it right wing to Miller. Ball knocked away by Andre Clark. Here he comes back the other way to the line, to the lane, and he stops. Now he spins on the baseline, fires it inside, and Dillard gets a bucket. Nice feed. Little one-hander in the lane. And the Bulldogs have their biggest lead at 16-12. Jeff Davis with the basketball, 6:38 to play, second quarter. On the wing, King penetrating, kicks it back out top. Jeff Davis tries another three. This one no good by Alls. And here comes Andre Clark back the other way, drives to the hoop, throws it up wildly, no good. Followed by Morgan, won't go. Rebound follow won't go for Darius Scott. And the rebound to Jeff Davis, but the Yellow Jackets don't handle it. The Bulldogs knock it away. Dillard drives and scores. Dillard with 6 since coming into the ball game off the bench. And he gives the Bulldogs an 18-12 lead and forces Donnie Arrington to take a timeout. 6:11 to play. Dogs on top by 6. You're listening to the Bulldogs on MixLR and ToomsNow.com. He has the basketball with 36 seconds to go. Now Alls dribbling, putting up an 18-footer. Swish. 19 all with 28 seconds to play in the second quarter. Here comes D.R. Meadows for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Dribbling with the left hand, driving left to the lane and stopping, and now he's fouled. That'll be the 6th foul against Jeff Davis, so the Bulldogs will toss it in with 19 seconds remaining in the half and a 19-all game. What a coincidence. Keyshawn Morgan, the trigger man on the baseline for the Dogs. Going to lob it inside to Eason, makes a catch, and touches it up and in. He actually didn't catch the ball all the way, kind of deflected it in. He scored a similar type bucket last night. He's got 6. Those are those hands. Able to redirect that ball in there. Alls for 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebound of the Bulldogs. Andre Clark will fire it up from half court, and the shot is over the backboard and no good. And the Toombs County Bulldogs lead 21-19 at halftime. Mobley, who fouled out of last night's game. He floats a pass down to D.R. Meadows on the baseline. D.R. back to Mobley. Off to Morgan, the freshman dribbling. Passing to the sophomore Meadows. Floats it up in the lane from 14, and it drops in. D.R. with 7 points. A 3 and a 2 in the first half, and that bucket to put the Bulldogs up 23-21. The biggest lead in the opening half by the Dogs when they went up by 7. Shot, now they do. Little 15-footer won't go for Carter. Morgan with the rebound, but it's deflected, picked up by Sims. He throws up an air ball from right of the lane. Dogs get the rebound in traffic. That's Carlos Eason. Here comes Jalen Mobley dribbling for the Toombs County Bulldogs, passing to Darius Scott. 8-footer from the baseline, an air ball. Rebound deflected over to Eason, who scores. Carlos, averaging 22, now has 8. Dogs by 4, 25 Bulldogs. Jalen Mobley with the steal. Here comes D.R. Meadows for the Toombs County Bulldogs, driving into the lane. Dishes it to Eason. Pretty pass and a bucket for Carlos. And he's in double digits with 10, and the Bulldogs lead by 6, 27-21. Sims on the right wing, passes it down to the baseline. Alls in the corner, lobs inside to a little guy. That's Booker right of the lane. Out top Sims for 3, good. Jeff Davis has hit 3 3-balls. The Bulldogs won. The Bulldogs lead by a 3, 27-24. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Dogs by 2. D.R. Meadows penetrating. Goes to the hoop. Missed the shot. Went off the glass and iron. Rebounded Jeff Davis with 1:06 to go. Salem floats a long pass to Alls. Now Sims in the corner. Out top Salem for 3. Swish. His first 3, and he's got 7. Jeff Davis now leading 29-28. Here comes D.R. Meadows with 53 seconds to go, pulling up 16-footer, bouncing off the iron. Rebound to Rodney King, and Jeff Davis on a little run right now. Ball caught by Alls left wing, fires it back to King. Rodney on the dribble with 38 seconds. Now Sims from the corner for 3. It's good. Jeff Davis now on a run. Sims with his second 3-ball. He's got 10. And Chuck Hill forced into a timeout as his team has fallen behind before with 32 seconds to play third quarter. 32-28 Jeff Davis. As we take a break, you're listening to the Toombs County Bulldogs on tombsnow.com and Mix LR. 14 fouled against Jeff Davis. Bulldogs will inbound to the right baseline. 14 seconds to play third quarter. Dogs down before. Morgan to trigger. Fires it left wing Andre Clark. Inside the 3-ball line, penetrates the hoop, fires it up, no good. Rebound to Dillard. He tosses it back off the glass and good. He's got 9. Bulldogs down by 2. 2 seconds to go. Long one in the air, off the iron, no good by Alls. He almost got it to go from, we'll say, 35 feet or more. We played 3 quarters. It's a quick-paced game. Kind of low scoring, but not too bad. Jeff Davis surging in front, 32-30. As we take a break, you're listening to the Bulldogs on tombsnow.com and Mix LR. By Hunt. Now out top, penetration by Booker. Out top, Alls for 3. Swish. Jeff Davis has hit some 3-balls tonight. That might be the difference in the ball game. The Bulldogs have only made 1. That by D.R. Meadows. Dogs down before. Meadows into the front court, penetrating, floats up a 14-footer. Swish. He's got 10 off the penetration. Dogs down by 2 with 3:23 to go. Salem penetrates into the hoop, goes around Eason and scores. Got Eason up in the air and then moved around him. Salem with 9. Meadows back the other way for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Penetrating, dishing to Eason. He collects the ball and scores. He's got 13, and we got an injured Yellow Jacket on a collision underneath. And that's one of the bench players, Hunt. Dogs down by 2 again, 39-37. 3:05 to go in the fourth quarter. Fun basketball game tonight. Sims at the line is 0 for 1. Free throw up, swish. He's got 14. It's a 2-point Jeff Davis lead. Robert George is here tonight. He played on that same team, hit a big bank 3 shot against Vade when the Bulldogs beat the Indians at the high school gym. Second shot is good. And now Sims with 15. 18.4 seconds remaining. It's Jeff Davis 46, Toombs County 43. Can the Bulldogs send this game into overtime like they did the one last night? 18.4 seconds remaining. At least this time they have the basketball on the inbound. Last night they were playing defense on a Wheeler County inbound near their offensive bucket. And Andre Clark knocked it away. Got it to D.R. Meadows, who missed a 3 off the iron. The rebound went into the corner. Keyshawn Morgan dove, saved it to Clark, who launched a three and then stood there and watched as it bounced off the front of the iron, the top of the glass, the front of the iron, before finally dropping in to tie the game and send it to overtime. Clark is not on the court. The reason why he was on the court offensively was because Jalen Mobley had fouled out. There's a lob pass caught by D.R. Meadows. D.R. almost had it knocked away. D.R. with the basketball, penetrating, and he's bumped hard, and he slides almost into the wall. That was a serious foul. And luckily, D.R. didn't go head first into the padded wall. He's going to shoot a pair of free throws with 12.7 seconds remaining. That happened to me playing hockey one time, but I went in skate first into the boards. DR was headed head first into the padded wall. Because when you're sliding, there's nothing you can do about it. Meadows to the free throw line in this ball game is 1 for 3. First free shot is good. His 11th point, that's his average. Dawgs down by 2, 46-44, 12.7 seconds to go in regulation. Second shot is in. Hit a little iron, but dropped. 46-45, Bulldogs going for the steal, then the foul. 12 seconds to go, and D.R. Meadows reaching in, fouls in the backcourt. 10.3 seconds remaining. Even if Jeff Davis makes 2 free throws, you're still going to get the ball with plenty of time and a chance to shoot a 3 to tie. 33 seconds up on the clock. They're going to work it down, I guess. They're going to put 3 seconds up, which I think is maybe 1 second less than it should be, but that's just my opinion. Well, 3 is better than 2. Bulldogs down 48-45. D.R. Meadows will inbound. Jalen Mobley is standing near the timeline. Carlos Eason is in the center of the court. Keyshawn Morgan is near the free throw line in front of DR. Now they got 3.3 seconds up on the clock. Here we go. Meadows to trigger. He's a pitcher, a shortstop, got a good arm. How far can he throw it? And who's he going to throw it to? We'll see. He's going to chuck it toward the Carlos Eason. He throws it left side. Over to Jalen Mobley, who fires it up. Off glass and good! Unbelievable! The Dogs have done it again. They have tied it up, and it will count 48-all. What a celebration at the center of the court. DR to Carlos, to Andre. Not a good pass. He saved it near the sideline. Threw it over, and then a long shot off the glass and good by Jalen Mobley. It's 48-all. The Miracle Bulldogs are going to overtime for a second straight night. That is incredible. Here comes DR, sends it left wing to Keyshawn Morgan. Of course, the Bulldogs took over the overtime last night. Morgan drive and hops into the lane, had it knocked free, picked up by Clark, and he scores. Andre with his first bucket. He did all the scoring basically last night at OT as the Bulldogs broke away and won by 8. Scoop shot by Salem, no good, but he's fouled going to the hoop. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in overtime. Dogs leading 50-48. Traffic. Passing to Andre Clark. Here comes Keyshawn Morgan. Dishing to Jalen Mobley for 3 in the air. It's good. Jalen Mobley with 9 points. Now, he missed a lot of 3 balls in the opening half. He's red hot right now. Dogs by 4, 53-49. 3:18 to go, and the ball knocked free, but a foul against the Dogs. Goes at left side. Clark, and now he cuts through the lane. Clark dribbling the basketball with 2:10 to go. The Bulldogs would love a good shot, leading by 3. That's what they want to do. They throw it into Eason, drives to the hoop and scores. Carlos with 16. Bulldogs lead 55-50. First shot up in the air. It's good. His brother Chris was a leading scorer last year for the Toombs County Bulldogs. Dogs lead by 2 3 balls, 56-50, a minute 40 to go. Jalen sights his second shot up in the air. It's good. Had 2 points in the first half, has 9 in the second and in overtime. Bulldogs leading 57-50. Penetration, Salem to the hoop, and he scores. He's got 13. He worked it down the left side of the lane. 1:28 to go, and here come the Bulldogs. Dribble penetration by Mobley, goes to the hoop, lays it off to Eason, missed the shot underneath. Rebounded Jeff Davis. Salem dribbles left wing. Salem throws it into the corner. Long three in the air. It's an air ball by Sims. Rebounded DR Meadows of the Toombs County Bulldogs. 1:09 to go. DR with the basketball across the stripe. DR penetrates, kicks it left wing. Mobley for three off the back of the iron. Rebounded Eason. Draws traffic, dumps it off to Mobley, who missed the shot, cutting to the hoop. Rebounded Jeff Davis, 54 seconds to go. Bulldogs by 5. Penetration, go to the hoop, strong and scoring with a scoop shot is Alls. He's got 10, and the Dog lead, which was 7, is down to 3 with 45.9 seconds to go in overtime. And we got a timeout of the court as we take a break. You're listening to the Bulldogs on tombsnow.com and MixLR. 57-56. Here come the Bulldogs and DR Meadows. Covered up, right wing by double team. Throws it down to Eason. Easy shot, and he jams it. Carlos Eason jammed it in, and he's fouled. What a pass by DR around a double team. Eason with 18. His first jam this season, maybe his first ever as a Bulldog. 59-56 Bulldogs, and a chance for the three-point play as Brandon Dillard will come in for Jalen Mobley to rebound and play some defense. This is a big free throw right here. The senior getting ready. Bends his knees, puts it up in the air, swish. He's got 19, averaging 22 so far. Here come the Yellow Jackets. 24 seconds to go. They need 2 buckets. Salem for 3, off the iron, no good. Eason goes for the rebound, taps it over to Kirkland, 16 seconds. Alls looked like he may have walked. Now Kirkland right wing, covered up by Eason, 11 seconds to go. Kirkland throws it down low. Alls drives, puts it up underneath, and he's fouled with 7.5 seconds to go. He shot the ball underneath, and the shot actually hit the padding under the backboard. If you don't foul him, it's just a missed shot. Instead, it's a chance to score at the free throw line with the clock stopped with 7.5 seconds to play. Alls with 10 points, shooting 2 right here. Free throw up in the air, it's good. The Bulldogs lead by a 3 ball, 60-57. If they inbound, they can't turn it over. Of course, it'd be better for the Bulldogs if he misses the shot. Then you don't have to face the same kind of pressure on the inbound. Timeout. 60-57. Bulldogs leading with just 7.5 seconds remaining in overtime as we take a break. You're listening to the Bulldogs on tombsnow.com and MixLR. 5.4 seconds remaining. Jeff Davis with the man-to-man backcourt pressure. DR Meadows cuts left side. Inbound caught by Dillard, and he's fouled with 4.3 seconds remaining. So Brandon Dillard can seal the deal right here by sinking a couple of free shots. He's come off the bench and scored a dozen, 7 in the first half, and then the rest in the second half. He is 1 for 3 at the free throw line. He's shooting 2. Bulldogs by 2. Sink him and you're done. Free shot up, it's good. He's got 13. Bulldogs lead 61-58. And this is the one you really need with 4.3 seconds to go. Otherwise, Jeff Davis has a chance to tie it with a miracle shot. And, of course, the Bulldogs were able to do that to send it into overtime. Second shot is in. That's a biggie. Now the Bulldogs can just play casual defense. Jeff Davis with the basketball. 3 seconds, 2. Salem fires it up. 3 in the air. It's good at the buzzer. It will count. The Dogs will win the ball game. What a win for head coach Chuck Hill over his former coach Donnie Arrington. 62-61. Another overtime victory for the Toombs County Bulldogs as both teams are shaking hands at the Hugh McBride tournament in Hazlehurs, Georgia.